So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Ter Stegen getting this one clear. Messi. Oh, this is a terrific run.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Rooney. Well, this is one boy from Croxteth who, so far as club football goes, has achieved just about everything. English football has rested on his broad shoulders for nigh on 2 decades. It is, of course, the modern great that is Wayne Rooney.
Yeah, and without question, one of England's all-time finest. His record speaks for itself.
And his face is that of a man who simply cannot accept defeat. During games, he is always laser-focused, and he fights tooth and nail for every win. Bowen. Belletti.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Torres. Rooney. It's Rooney! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And this is Xabi Alonso. And he shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's following up! And that has been clubbed away.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Your impression so far, Jim?
Manchester United have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Messi! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! About as smooth as it gets. First blood drawn.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Number 10, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Chips it through. Knocks it out wide.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Lucas Paqueta.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Torres. Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Quality ball. Now it's Torres. Wan-Bissaka. Played out to the right. West Ham look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Bowen. Jorginho is the guilty party there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Messi. And the pass is intercepted.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now it's Bowen. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's got away. Chance, surely! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Torres. It's run loose here. Gives it back. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Irving and Bowen. The final seconds now. Good ball, good take. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Now the cross. Nice interception, well timed. And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Manchester United leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments and it's 1-0 at the break.
Manchester United, number 13.
Whistle goes and we start the second half.
18.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Rooney. Manchester United come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he has shown him a yellow card. Rice opts for safety. Beckenbauer. Passing is crisp and sharp. Xabi Alonso. Irving. And it's Bowen. And it's Bowen. And that has found him in acres of space. Poor robust challenge. Messi, given the lift of his goal. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Paqueta. Somerville. That's the keeper's ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Tries to play it through. Rice. It's just beyond his reach. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Substitution.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. In with the challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi, cross in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And reclaimed it in a trice. Todibo. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. No way through there. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Rooney. Now it's Messi. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Guillemets. And it's Skulls, and he's managed to get free. Xavi Alonso. Drogba. Vinicius Junior is in a really good position out wide. And the ball is out of play. Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field is number 9, Mbappe.
Rooney. Now it's Drogba. Oh, that's a key interception. Manchester United preparing now to welcome the final whistle. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Skulls. Great vision. Kilman spots it and intercepts. Into the last 5 minutes. He has found the way through.
He'll be disappointed with that. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Very much into the last knockings. And it's Irving. Bowen looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
2 added minutes has
Rice
been indicated.
is there to clear. Rooney. Xavi Alonso. Drogba. Now it's Wilson. And that will be it. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.